Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So this is going to be just a quick collective reading for those guided here. I always like to set the intention that everyone that's meant to be here will find their way here, and there will be some kind of message to uplift, heal, or inspire. May these cards represent the highest order of truth and bring clarity. It's time to take action. There's something here that needs to be released, something you have been holding on to, something that is taking from your purity, something that you're not looking at, that needs to be transformed, alchemized. On the bottom of the deck, we've got self-love, number 6. 6 always reminds me of birthing something new, new ideas, new creations. And yeah, it just feels like it's time to transcend. Let it go. It's time to release anything that doesn't serve you, old negative habits, anything where, you know, the payoff's just not big enough. You're ready to make room for bigger, brighter, and more aligned things. And there is a payoff if we decide to finally release something we no longer need. And the payoff is, you know, as individual as you are, but there will be a universal feeling of making space for something new. And the secret to effectively releasing what no longer serves you is knowing what the payoff will, that it will be worth it, which makes it super important to know, you know, what that positive payoff may be. For example, giving up a habit like smoking, which we know is detrimental to the body and that could be causing cancer and other nasty things. So there's payoffs to letting that go. And what the most important payoff is for you might be different for someone else who's giving up the habit, but it needs to be clear in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. You might give this up so that your body feels healthier generally, or so that your children and those around you aren't exposed to the smoke and the chemicals. Could be that you live longer, or that all the money that you're wasting on cigarettes could be used for something that's more in line with what you really want, like travel or a home. All of which are real payoffs for, you know, it's worth it releasing this habit. In magic, in particular spellcraft, the art of release after raising powers is vital to its effectiveness. Should we raise power without sending it out into the universe or deities in a focused way, then it remains stagnant or stuck, and this can cause us to feel overwhelmed. And then we have number 42, the lunar god, the masculine. It's time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life, okay? You have more power than you think. It may be time to formally like learn something, enroll in a course, learn a new skill. The masculine also speaks to protection. You may, you know, feel like you need to offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. But this is about taking steps to improve your health and vitality. And the lunar god, while the lunar gods are rare, usually their realms are the solar, right? They're conspicuous when they appear. That Australian Aboriginal deity of Wanara encourages us to observe the laws of the land and to appreciate the beauty around us. And he's depicted with having the deity of Ranara. His name's Byam. Byam. I think I'm saying it right. And Byam's depicted with having these big eyes and no mouth, right? Teaching us that sometimes beauty doesn't need to be spoken about, just witnessed with the eyes of our head and of our heart. And then the Norse god Mani, which is the moon itself, teaches us to be wise about the passage of time. The Mesopotamian Sin shows us how to ask about the future and how important it is to protect the weak. There's many of these masculine deities, but the traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength and physical vitality, power of the will, shielding and protecting the weak, are all important for anyone to adopt, no matter the gender orientation. So you're being asked to step up here into your power, your uniqueness, and to offer your guidance to those who may need it. And purity in reverse is exactly what it sounds like, right? Look for the simplest and cleanest solution. Okay? Understand your motives for doing what you're doing. Be as clear as possible in communication. I'm just gonna get a couple spirit animals to wrap this up. I don't want to make this too long. I think the message is very clear. Move into self. Oh, I did want to talk about the self-love. And this is number 6. There's something new being birthed here, but radical self-love is necessary, okay? Empowerment starts from the inside out. Don't compare yourself to others. Start your change with focus of love of self, okay? When you love yourself, you don't want to hold on to things that are harming you. What animal spirits do we have for this collective? The buffalo wanted to come out. The buffalo speaks to prayer and a spiritual connection. It's this very grounded yet heavenly. It's practical yet spiritual. And the cobra is the inner teacher, the student of life. You may, you could ask for some resources to help you at this time. Just ask Spirit, your Spirit, show me what it is I need to do. Give me the resources that I need to clear this energy. Make sure that you're taking time to meditate or clear your mind and allow space for your intuition, for your divinity, your higher wisdom to move through you. The cobra also speaks to taking a class, getting some resources. So that might be helpful for you. And again, just ask to your spirit, show me what it is I need to know. And then be open for how it comes in. And then we got the vulture, which is literally the purifier. He clears out what's no longer essential for your balance. Okay, the vulture clarifies and reveals wisdom. Okay, so there's a lot of wisdom to be gained here. On the bottom, we've got the starfish. Behind him is the hummingbird. These are both very positive, uplifting energies. Okay, the hummingbird is eager to learn, wants to grow. And the starfish is reminds me of the star in tarot, which is hope and faith and renewal. Trust in this process. Okay, trust that spirit is guiding you, and that it's time to release whatever this is. Okay, for your highest, greatest good. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know in the comments that you're here. Do make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.